Hi, JD here, Jeannie. And I just wanted to let you know that the following is an excerpt of me and Bridget riding around in a very old Mustang that she inherited. It was her son that inherited it, but no way are they going to let Ryan drive around a car with no anti-lock brakes or airbags or whatever. So enjoy the clip of us goofing off and driving around her condo complex. Bye. Okay, here we are in Bridget's car. Yay!
1966 Mustang.
Yay! And we're gonna take a ride.
Yep. And we're off.
Here we go. Yay!
I believe the car only has 89,000 miles on it.
What?
Yeah.
Cute horses. Bridget, my muscle car owner.
Yes. Finally. Got one. Yay. This is the first time I've been in it, so you're taking a maiden voyage with me.
Awesome.
Yep.
Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome to the 248th episode of Twisted Strands. Yes, I'm a little plain Jane today. Took it easy on a nice, beautiful Saturday. It was gorgeous out, really. So anyway, 248 episodes. Holy crap, huh? Cool. I am broadcasting live from my really, really cluttered craft room slash den. You can see bunches of fabric, a little bit of yarn. I do keep charity yarn here for the prayer shawls and stuff. Some fabric, some beading stuff. There is Grace, my dress dummy, who is really just too skinny for me. Seriously. I have my looms over here. I have a small sewing box collection that I get at estate sales. I've got a Harry Potter Slytherin poster hanging up. Not much art on this wall. My spinning wheel, Rose, is there somewhere. And I haven't used her much. But I will. I just need time to get my place neat. Maybe offload a little bit of this sewing thread. I have a lot of sewing thread. Hold on. Let me just... No, see, now it's too damn dark. Or not. Yeah, that's a little too dark. We'll figure out the lighting eventually. Anyway, who am I? I'm JD, the host. Also, you can call me Jeannie, which is my given name. I respond to either. This is one of my favorite t-shirts. I just can't throw it out. It says, blah, 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 your lips keep moving. No, your lips keep moving, but all I hear is blah, blah, blah. I wanted to do a little bit of shout-outs first. It's going to be simple today. So I wanted to say thank you and hello back to... First, we got the Ravelry people. Running with Soda, Belinda, and Ange is Hip. Hi. thank you for commenting on the thread in Ravelry. And then I got YouTube comments. Thank you to Polly and Intuit Knit and Palette PC, who has been a loyal listener for quite some time. So thank you everybody for watching, subscribing, and thank you to my new subscriber. I do not want to mention names because I didn't ask for permission, so that's it. So that's the opening business done. Let's get down to what I'm working on because I haven't finished a damn thing. So, you remember the Burnett socks. I am knitting them on size 2 needles with buttercream sock, which is merino nylon, from A Good Day for a Cupcake, who is my buddy who dies. And I've gotten to the meaty ribbing of the sock. It's a 3x3 rib. The colors are less... No, the colors are a little more saturated. Aren't those beautiful? I love how her yarns knit up. They're beautiful. This is a real simple pattern. I brought it with me so I could show it to you again. I'm going to show it to you on the black and white project photo page. It is style number 238-218. I know, it's an amazing name for a pattern. But anyway, there it is. That's what it looks like. I really like it. I am not going to be knitting it anklet length or knee length like you see in the picture. I don't like socks of either length, although the anklet Rose City rollers are awesome. Off on a tangent again. So anyway, yeah. I'm going to make up my own length. It doesn't have a heel. It doesn't have anything other than a 2.5 inch cuff. That's the cuff right there. It's top down. All I gotta do is knit to my length. I think I'm probably gonna do about 14 inches before I hit the bottom and do the toe. And I'm really enjoying it. It's a real simple pattern. Just a rib spiraling on down past your ankle, past your usual gusset. None of those fancy things for me today. And, excuse me while I bend over and show you my double chin. Anyway, I did start on the widest part of my Lion Brand. Hang on. Ooh, that's a good zip. Ooh, that makes me wish I wore full makeup. Okay, what is this? Lion Brand shawl, prayer shawl, number 6049. Another fabulous name, I know. But this pattern you can actually find online for free. It is a basket weave shawl knit in 3 parts, so I kind of stopped working on it because I was so enchanted with the sock I was knitting. I'll admit it, right there. I like knitting on that sock. So those are my 2 knitting projects. I don't have anything on the hooks. Nothing on the loom yet, but I will. I want to do another prayer shawl. I just got some really pretty pink and other pastel yarn that was donated to the church from one of the other prayer shawl yarners, and I'm going to use that. It should be fun. I think it'll be lovely. As you know, pastels are not my thing, but you know what? Doesn't matter if it's my thing. It's for somebody else. And no spinning. So we're just going to go on to stuff and junk. I don't know why I'm looking at my face. I should be looking at the camera. Ooh. Wow, my eyes look blue here. Holy crap. Anyway, so what I've been doing today, other than a lot of yard work, we had a storm, a couple of storms in New Jersey, and I have been outside busting my hump, taking care of all the branches and the random tree bits that fell in the yard. I was given a chainsaw, and I've been using it. And yeah, I haven't even gotten to the planting part. I did start some seeds. I just put them in a little kit that my dad got for me, because he really got a kick a couple of years ago when I planted some lettuce. And let me tell you, the lettuce was tasty. So, going to have some more lettuce this year in the garden. Probably going to have at least one tomato plant. Probably going to have some carrots. I love carrots. And I'm going to go further with my dream of having my own strawberry garden. That's the outdoors plans. Outside of just mowing the lawn. The lawn is growing so fast. Oh my god. It's and these last 2 days have been warm. Pretty swarm. I'm telling you. I do not like the heat, peeps. But you know that about me. Not a fan of the hot weather. Unless I'm by a pool. But anyway. So I go to a lot of estate sales. I'll tell more about that. I hunt around bedrooms and basements and stuff, and I look for the juicy crafting supplies or a piece of glassware that I like. I pick up certain cups, drinking glasses, or maybe a bakery item that I like, and yeah, that's what I do at the estate sales. But anyway, I found a really good crafting spot in a bedroom, and the chest was full of little bits and bobs from the 70s. This is one of those bits and bobs. I'm not done. It's a whip. It's a sewing whip. And it's hilarious as all hell. Swear to God, I don't know why I saw the picture, which I have now lost. But I saw this freaking turkey, man, and I just had to start working on it. It's got cardboard here, and I did a really terrible job of sewing the bottom, and I didn't know where to put the head gusset. The directions are shit. Let me just say that now. The directions are rubbish, and it's not been easy. Today, I attached the tail, and I'm improving my whip stitch and hand stitching. I did the beak. That's my first. Right? There you go. I did the beak. That's my first attempt at stem stitch, I think. Anyway, and I did this today. So when I quilted this, that's my first bit of quilting a bit. And so, yeah, he's coming along, and he is hilarious and fiddly. So I'm going to be doing the eyes and the rest of them later on. So get a gander of this 1979 calico stuffed turkey. And the company that made him made the kit. It doesn't look that bad in the picture, but it does look bad. But Art Craft Concepts. And this kit was put together in 1979. Right? I think so. Art Craft Concepts. And I Googled it to see if anybody ever made one of their turkeys. 1978. I Googled to see if anybody ever did one of their kits, and there is nothing. So I can't exactly go on Instagram and see how they put this together. But next week, you will see how Mr. Gobbles is going along. I should finish him this weekend. I'm a fan of the kitsch. What can I say? Ooh, I am really getting... Can you see me without being blinded now? So anyway, that is my sewing. I have many projects of sewing. Oh, what is the excitement? I had a lot of excitement generated when I told a friend who likes to wear wrap skirts that I found a wrap skirt pattern with freaking pockets. And it's not the only one out there. You can still find them. But here it is. I don't know the year of the pattern. It doesn't mention it, but it's a butterick. And I cannot say, but if the price might hit you off, that it is not a new. It's a butterick, and the price is $1.50. Or in Canada, you pay 10 cents more. So anyway, as you can see from the pattern pieces, yeah, my friend was like very interested in that pattern when I told her about it, so maybe I'll make it for her or teach her how to make it. I was pretty freaking hopped up, and what else? Oh, and here's another Simplicity on sale, 99 cents. Sometimes I can't help myself. I will pick up anything. Here's another wrap skirt pattern. And me, I'm into pockets. Here's another skirt. These are recent. This is Simplicity 1369 and 8133. So if you're a seamstress or tailor, you know, hit up Joann's when they have those 99-cent pattern sales. It's awesome. So that is, yeah. I think that's all I meant to mention. Oh. What have I? Oop. Notes on the Christmas llama. It's so adorable. I got it in a swap. So, anyway. I have not touched my cross stitch. As a multi-crafting person, I tend to switch a lot and just go with whatever behooves me to go on. So anyway, estate sales. How do I find the funny and the kitschy stuff? I look at the pictures. I use an app that's called estatesales.net. I check the newspaper. I sometimes even go on Craigslist, or I find out stuff on Facebook. I belong to a few groups there. I really just look around, and I don't have a problem with not buying anything. I mean, this Thursday I went to an estate sale, and the people were kind of sketch. I didn't like them that much, so I didn't feel bad about not paying 2 or 3 times what I thought of spinning wheel was worth. It was really old. It looked functional, but it would have taken some work and time to get up to spec. And no, I'm not paying $125 for something I would have to spend $30 and of my time and money on. So I walked away. And yeah, this Friday though, I did go to a really old house, like 1760s old, and the young man was very sweet, and he was like, here, let me show you this sewing machine. That's a treadle machine. I'm sorry, but someone bought all the sewing machines that were otherwise there, and you know, it was pretty picked over because it was a fascinating sale. A really old house, antiques, fun things. But what I did come away with, and happy because I went there and got there just in time before it closed, I got a old sock blucker that I need to polish. I'm going to hang it on the wall. And then I did get a tiny little Ziploc of, what was it? Oh, buttons. It was mostly scrappy old buttons, but I'm going to add it to the collection. And yeah, it was fun going to that little house. It was in a very nice part of Morristown. Morristown has a long history. I don't remember when it was founded, but there's a Millionaire's Row. Lots of old money. And new money. There's lawyers and stuff. So, anyway. But no freaking local yarn store. have to go to Madison to get yarn. Anyway, yeah, so what I do when I hit up a yarn, not a yarn store, when I go to a sale is I usually skip past the kitchen stuff unless something catches my eye. I look for the bedrooms. I look through the bookcases really quickly because I don't usually have an author in mind. And I look through the bookcases. I hit up the bedrooms because that's usually where the craft stuff is. I look in the closets. I open boxes if I'm allowed. Things I do not look for. I don't look at the clothing. I don't look at the shoes because ew. And I don't open doors that are blocked or say that you do not enter. I do not. I don't act rude to anybody. I'm very pleasant. And, if they, follow the rules of the house. And, if someone says, I'm sorry, but that's my pile, you leave it alone. Just use your manners and your common sense. And don't take things personally because some people are assholes. I've seen some people bring flashlights to what they deem the digger sales, where you're supposed to root around and find the stuff yourself. That's kind of fun going to those. It's a little dirty sometimes, but it's fun. But yeah, they bring flashlights, and that's not a bad idea, actually. I bring my phone, and sometimes I take pictures because I either can't afford it or don't need it. But I think, wow, that's a nifty item. And yeah, and I'm not afraid of basements. I go down to the basements because I found some wonderful crafting items there. And yeah, don't be afraid to walk out with your hands empty. Oh, and don't steal. Don't be a schmuck. The stuff is going for cheap. Don't be a schmuck. And if you don't like the sewers, just walk out. That's all. That's my tips for... Oh. Tips for a estate sale. Also, one big important thing, bring cash, okay? Bring cash. And that's Jeannie's estate sale tips. For the people that have never gone to one. They're fun. It's weird. You get to go into people's houses and see how they lived, and it's fascinating. It really is. I've seen some beautiful homes, some kitschy homes. I met a lady who was a doll collector for many years, and I got to talk to her, and she was really lovely. So, yeah, it's a fun thing to do. There we go. That's my talking. Oh my god, I'm 21 minutes already. Alright. Let me go. No, don't let me go yet. Wait, what have I been watching and reading? Same stuff I've been reading. And I just picked up some new magazines today, thanks to Dad. And I have been watching The Office. Love that show. Love AP Bio, which is a network show. Superstore, another hilarious show. And Tosh.0. So, yeah, really enjoying it. So I'm thinking about subscribing to BritBox via Amazon. I might be doing that. My friend Leanne says it's a good one, so I'm going to try that. Okay, now I'm done. Ow! That's it. Self-harm during the recording. Anyway, let me go now. Thank you so much for joining me today. I so appreciate hearing from you. If you enjoy the show, please subscribe. I love seeing likes and comments and stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will talk to you next Saturday. I hope everybody has a wonderful week. Keep on stitching no matter what you're doing, hooking, stitching, weaving. Yeah, that's it. And don't forget, whenever you're crafting, you're making the world a more beautiful place. And for that, I thank you. See you in a week. Bye-bye.